All right, all right, all right. What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having a fantastic, amazing. Pick a word, okay, and let that be you for the day, okay. I'm pretty excited to connect with you guys today. Welcome everybody here today to connect with me. It's always a pleasure and an honor for me to connect with fellow entrepreneurs, service members, go getters, just people making it happen, wanting to make it happen, looking for a little bit more knowledge to increase their value, increase their wealth, all that good stuff. Okay, so I'm really, really excited and always look forward to come on daily to connect with everybody here today. Okay, so if you haven't had a chance, go ahead down below. Let me know where you're coming in from. You may have to scroll down a little bit if you are inside my kind of private Facebook area. Scroll down to the bottom, you'll see the chat information there. I also have some other links in there that's really great that you can take a look at when you get a chance there. Uh, Creating your profit headquarters and also upgrading your fan page. Those are my two primary areas tools that I use to grow my business online, and they've been working fantastic. Okay. So everything, it looks good on this end. And if you're checking me out on YouTube, thank you so much. Please subscribe and hit the little bell, hit subscribe again and hit the little bell. That allows you to actually get notifications on when I do lives and when I have new videos up. I'm going to be kind of modifying the format a little bit. In the future, I'm looking at having a bit more people. I'm going to be interviewing entrepreneurs that's just killing it. And I think that if you are a veteran, if you are a person that's kind of looking for a little bit of edge financially, that this is a place to come to get some more information about that. But I think you should be seeking that out, okay? And I'll probably be doing full training about the numbers and how it breaks out, and where entrepreneurship, having a small business, and things like that actually help to increase that baseline for you, so that your freedom is really free after you finish up with serving. Okay, I did 25 years, loved it, and now I am taking my talents and my insights and helping other entrepreneurs to build their business online using small business strategies and simple tools. Okay, that's what I do. What do you do? What is your passion? Now, I'm always saying that to everyone, but those are very, very critical. That's a critical element to this when you're actually starting to build and develop your online presence. Okay, so let's get started here today. I've got a few things I want to pass on to you. And one of them is we always have a quote, right? We always have a quote. So let me find my a quote for everybody, and we can kind of go over that, and then we'll also tap into some other things. As you can see by the subject here, we are going to talk about some um, some amazing things about entrepreneurs and veterans. Okay, so that's going to be a fun topic to go over and talk about some facts, about veteran entrepreneurs, and eventually, a lot of veterans end up either very interested in that area, or they actually get interested in it and then they actually dive into it a little bit later. So I say check it out now. Get smart on the tools, because it doesn't matter what you're going to do. You're going to have to do some marketing online. So get smart on that now. Okay. So let me find my quote, and we can get started here today. Let me see. Oh, we did a different one here today. Let me see. All right, I'm going to pull that up. That's under my other deal. M B. Um, you guys know it takes a little bit of preparation to kind of get things together on a daily basis here for these lives. So I hope you guys are really appreciating that, and I appreciate the patience. Sometimes have a couple minutes in between the time that I want to start and actually the time that I do start, because I'm just getting a few things together at the on the hour. Okay, so things are kind of adjusting. Things are just kind of shifting a little bit, but the goal is always to bring you some more information and kind of keep you guys on track of what's going on. Okay, so let me see here. Let me see if I can pull this up here. All right, so let me slide this over here. It's being a little funny here today, but I'm going to pull it up for you guys. All right, let me see if I can't share my screen. Let me know where you're coming in from. Let me know where you have where you've served. Have you done a deployment? Have you done any things like that? I sure have. And do you know, has your spouse or your significant other, have they deployed? Have they done that? And let me know where they've gone and how long, because I know that's always a trying time period there for families. Definitely gone through it myself. Okay, so here we're going to share the screen here with you guys. Here, let me push the button. And if you guys don't know, I am using Google Hangouts for this, and I'm using a special tool inside of Facebook to actually broadcast inside my Facebook fan page. There's a couple links just below if you're on my private Facebook page, and you'll see where you'll see the exact tools that I'm using, and also the primary tool that I use to get more insightful internet marketing skills, okay, and information. All right, here's a quote here for the day that I pulled out, guys. And so here we go. Stop chasing the money and start chasing the passion. I I just hear I need a mic drop. I need some sound effects over here so I can start doing. I need sound effect that's like a mic drop, because this definitely is for me. I mean, seriously, I've always been talking about passion, and when I when I pull these up, um, I have a couple resources that I pulled up some quotes, business related quotes, and this one was really fun to see, to pull up. And you see this guy right here. And I guess the last name is spelled actually Hsieh, I believe. If not, correct me. Put that in the comments below. CEO of Zappos. Okay, this guy has a pretty incredible story. He actually sold one of his businesses to before Zappos. So one of his businesses to Microsoft for, I think it was like $265 million or something like that. So success stories in every aspect are happening all the time, and it's time for us to join that arena. All right, that's what I really feel about it. Okay, so if you like this quote, let me know. I really like it, and I'll be pushing this out onto my networks here today for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna stop sharing right now. Get back to me. So again, I really like that quote, and it really resonated with me. So I hope you found it to be valuable for yourself as well. Okay, so let me see. I think I had another. Let's see if I had another image there for you. If not, that's fine. We'll just go on. But I know I wanted to talk about. Let's see if there's another one here. Yeah, so we'll just jump into it. There is you probably see on my page, I'll have a things here that pop up. I'll share it with you real fast, and it's pretty fun putting these together. And I'll share it with you real fast. And this is what we're going to be talking about, the subject today, right? Awesome facts about veteran small business owners. Okay, I did a little research today. It was some pretty interesting items in there, and my job is to share it with you. And as I continue to investigate and get more information, I'm going to definitely bring that to you guys as well. Okay, and all my whole goal is to make sure we're able to collaborate on information, technology, resources, and strategies that we all can work and help to grow our businesses. Okay, all right. So awesome facts. All right, so let's pull these awesome facts up, guys. And man, I can put the resources. I put the resource down in the chat area for my private viewers. I'll put that down way below, so you guys can see where I pulled this data up at. It was a really great article that I was able to find. I'm going to plug that in there, copy, plug that down below for you guys, put it in my special area. special area all the way down below. So again, check all the way down below, guys, and you'll see this content that I'm putting in there. If you're not friends with me yet, go ahead, please send me a friend request. All right, just click on my name, Timothy Bolden. Send me a friend request. Love to connect with you more. And that's the resource here where I found the facts. Okay, so we're going to go over these facts one by one. All right, and we're just going to go over them just briefly. You can read the article. It's got some really great information in there. I really would encourage you to check those out and just kind of reflect on it, and love to hear your comments about it. Okay, so number one. All right, veteran entrepreneurs have unique skills which translate to success in business. Okay, that kind of speaks for itself, right? The military service, it helps them to cultivate and hone their valuable marketing and their valuable marketing skills. Even when you're in the service, you're marketing yourself, you're hustling, you're learning, you're training, and a lot of times we're learning and training at a higher pace than other people, right? So that's pretty significant that these skill sets we want to convert. They do convert. Matter of fact, they just convert over to a entrepreneurial mindset. So I really encourage people to take advantage of that and leverage that knowledge. Okay, and just if you're getting started, just a little bit, that's fine. But as things kind of continue to blossom there for you, you're going to be in a better position to not only increase your value in your income, but you'll also be in a position to actually help others to get to the place that they want to go to as well. Okay, so that's that. And next one here is veterans bring maturity and life perspectives to the world of business. All right, so they do, right? And I know I'm reading these to you. I'm actually going to go to that article so you guys can see what I see at the same time. I think that'd be pretty valuable we can kind of go through this together, guys. And again, I put the resource down below, so check out the details on it. But here's the article as we go through them here. Okay, so here's another one. I'm going to go up to the top here. Check this out. I put the link below. Check that out. We already covered number one. Number two, bring maturity and life perspective to the world of business, right? Look at this. They're starting when veterans retire from military services. According to the Census Bureau, over 75% of business owners are over the age of 55. Now, we need to break that trend, okay? Because I'm not 55, okay? Not yet. But my thing is, they need to start before that age, okay? So, but what's happening is the mature business owners. Here's my theory. I'm going to come back real fast, and I know. I don't want this to be too long, but I really need to touch on this. Is that here's my guess on this, and I mean I say I'm guessing. I know from facts because myself and I know other people that went into the industry. They went into the marketplace and they started working. They started doing their thing. They were contractors. They got government service jobs. Maybe they work for the state. They've done some other things. And you know what? After putting in X number of years in the service, and it doesn't matter if you put in 20, it doesn't matter how many years, but after a while, you start to realize that, you know what? This is not what I'm looking for. It's not always the case, guys. So don't, give me a little flexibility here, okay? But what happens is a lot of them end up realizing that, hey, you know what? I'm ready to do my own thing. Okay, so I'm saying start your own thing now. Start it now. Okay, I'm going to be doing some numbers for you guys and show you that in 2 years, basically with a very simple program, and we're not talking about MLM, any of those other deals, although I really like that industry. Matter of fact, I have a couple of them that I'm connected to, but I market and I promote completely different than other people, and because I don't do circles, just letting you guys know. Okay, but in a matter of 2 years, you can easily create by using some simple strategies, you can create a $2,400 residual monthly income, which is above and beyond what is the standard in a retirement age for service members. So you take 20 years plus, and I'm telling you, I can show you how to do it in 2 years and make more than you would after retiring after 20 years in the service. Okay. More to come on that later. Anyway, let's break those numbers, guys. Let's break that number. All right, let's go back to the screen share. Go back, and we're gonna go through these, and maybe we need to do a two-parter. Okay, so I think what I'll do is a two-parter. I'll just go over maybe two more, and then tomorrow we'll go over the other ones. Okay, I think that's what we'll do. All right, because I think there's some really good content in here. Okay, number three, veterans are more likely to start and stick with their own businesses than non-veterans. Okay, all right. Now we got some powerhouses out there, okay? So I don't want you to stick to you got to be a veteran or you're not gonna, do well. We got warriors, okay, that come in many flavors, all right. And so uh, this is just some factoids that are coming out from censuses and did I say that right? I made up enough. I probably made up a word there, but that came out that this was some facts that they pulled out. Okay. 45% are more likely to start their own businesses who never served in the military. Okay. According to veterans, were more than 45% more likely to start their own business than those who never served in the military as of 2014. Okay. Of course, those numbers shift now. And I think that's pretty remarkable. Look at that, 45% more likely. Okay. Those are the people, and there's many people that were thinking about it and they probably just didn't start because they were probably a little fearful or they didn't have the information they needed. Okay. That's why we're here, because we want to be able to offset the mindset that you have to, that you have, that you can get that knowledge before the service, while you're in service, to basically equate that, transfer those funds, the knowledge over. Okay, so 45% more likely to start a business. All right. So additionally, to actively starting their own business, veterans are demonstrating business stamina. Okay, so that's, what is that telling you? I mean, staying power. I mean, we have to stay. This is our job. This is what we do, right? We're service. This is what we do. Okay, this is what the people that are connected to service members, people that are service members. That's what we do. We stay. Okay, because we're in the fight. We're in the fight for long term. Long term, we're gonna make it happen. All right, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Okay. Another thing here, again, if any of this is resonating for you guys here, I'd love to see a few comments down below. And if you catch me on YouTube, just a comment or two also. But this is what I'm pulling up as some factoids out there. Okay, let's go. According to SBA, military veterans own as many as 2.4 million U.S. companies. That's crazy. Okay, that means that approximately 1 out of 10 U.S. businesses is veteran owned. Come on now. All right. I mean, these are, I can't make this up. All right. Can't make this up. We're going to move to the next one here, guys, and we're going to wrap up. Veterans understand the vital importance of teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? I don't know who said that. I know it's a little corny, but it just rhymed real fast for me there. But it's teamwork, right? By its very definition, a successful career in the military means learning to work in a team and service your colleagues. Okay. All right. So we know all about that. You guys can read the rest of it here. It's just 4 points, and there's 4 more we're going to go over tomorrow. And I just think some of those things can resonate with fellow entrepreneurs, with service members that have not quite started their business, but they're interested in it. Do it. Okay. All right. So if you guys, we're going to wrap that portion up. If you guys are on, let's see, we're going to stop sharing. Okay. If you are on my Facebook, a private viewing area promotion page, you'll see a couple links down below. One of them has to do with some training platforms, because you have to get trained. It doesn't matter. You got to get trained. One of my number one online university that you'll be really surprised in what the cost is to actually be a part of it. It's just amazing, and it gives you all the knowledge that you need to get started. Okay, so just learn more, just get a little bit more information about that. My number one training solution. Okay, and I'm gonna actually switch over so you guys can see what I am talking about here, and give you some more insights about it. Share one more time. Okay. So here you'll see a couple links down here, and this is a really great resource. I mean, amazing resource. Okay, they have some good training in here. Check that out. It's an online university. I mean, I know that as potential business owners, we want to get the knowledge, the right knowledge, and this is what can give it to you. Okay, this one right here, I'm actually certified in this platform, probably the only one here in Hawaii, and this helps you actually expand and upgrade your Facebook page. When you're getting started, you go with Facebook. It's just everyone knows that. Okay, you check that out. That allows you to kind of build your influence, to find your target market, and you can use that to actually build. Okay, so if you guys are anyone interested in this whole platform that I have here, you just click that learn more button down there, and that will give you more insight on how these systems work. And I can help you actually build this whole thing out so you can have your own private area as well. Okay, so check those out. And also, I'll be putting a link down below here. I have my group that I just launched. Okay, it's a private Facebook group, Freedom Warriors. Okay, and I'm going to be connecting with people more and a bit more intimately on that platform, and it really gives me a chance to kind of dive into what they're specifically focused on. Okay, we have some major entrepreneurs in there right now, and we're looking to build that up. Just a few more people at a time. We're not just going to be dropping a mass loads of people in there, but if you are interested, please send me a note and we'll talk about that later. Okay. All right. Important. Got some big training that's popping up, guys. Check my Facebook fan page. I've got a link, and if at some point you're going to be doing, so you may be doing some virtual coaching. There's a link down there how to schedule your virtual coaching clients, how to auto magically charge your and schedule your virtual coaching clients. Okay, so that's a pretty big deal. I'm gonna put this information right below down in the chat area. It is something that is really uh, automating all these things with these tools. It's just so much fun, and it really saves you a lot of time. Okay, so click that link, you'll see that. And what else do we have here? And keep checking me out here in live .TimBHawaii, right? And you can share this too. I think you can share it. Yeah, there's got to be a share button here. You can go up to the top of this page, and there is a area where you can share. Yeah, you should be Facebook. There's a little share. You can share that out to people. Okay, and then they will see what you see. Okay, that is it for the day. I appreciate you stopping by. Loved doing this. This is my passion. This is what I do, and I'm looking forward to connecting with you and finding out what your passion is. All right, take care.